The pictures, the stories, your world. Michelle Medina, Dan Cohen, and weather with Natasha Stenbach. You're watching News 8 at 6.
In the new year, a lot of people are making New Year's resolutions to get back in shape. I know I am. Some of you probably are too. So what's the best workout for you? Well, personal trainer Anthony Carey has a new book out called The Pain-Free Program. He joins us this morning with some exercise. Clearly, I did not wear my exercise attire, but you did, which is great because we want to find out some stretches, which is mainly your focus of this book, and what you can show us what people can do at home, even just this morning.
Yes, I think one of the important things for anybody that's starting an exercise program is that they realize that they can actually do themselves as much harm as they can do themselves good. So if somebody takes on a resistance program, like a weight training type exercise program, if their bodies aren't doing things correctly, in other words, if they're not moving correctly, they can actually create stress and strain on their body, which leads to long-term injuries.
And that's exactly what people want to avoid. So Anthony, go ahead and show us with a chair and right on your carpet. You can make this so easy. Go ahead and just give us an example of one stretch or something that anybody can do at home this morning.
Well, one stretch is, in our society, what we do is we often sit a lot, and a lot of our occupations involve computers and whatnot. So one of the things that happens is that the muscles in the front part of our hip become very tight and short, which influence our lower back. So for people with balance issues, they can use a chair next to them to help support them. But then what they're going to do is they're going to place one leg out in front of the other and keep their bodies nice and straight and vertical. We're actually going to have them tighten the abdominals, and we're going to stretch the hip flexor, which is the front hip muscle here on this back leg. So with the abdominals tight, we just kind of push our pelvis forward a little bit. That creates a space or a lengthening here that helps with that tight hip flexor muscle, which can influence the pelvis, which can lead to a lot of issues with low back pain, knees, upper back, etc.
And especially for people who are runners or walk a lot, they probably feel the pain right there in their hips and they can't figure out how to stretch it. So that's a great example. Also with the chair, is there anything else you can show
Sure.
while you're down there?
Again, we have people that computers in our society, we spend a lot of time sitting, so what happens is our muscles in our spine become lengthened and rounded from sitting forward. So we do a little exercise that can cue the muscles along the spine to wake up by interlocking the fingers in front of the chest with the elbows straight. Then we bring the arms up straight overhead without bending the elbows, which is very important, and then back down. We can even have the individual look up as their arms pass overhead, which again, since so much of our time is focused down on computer screens, driving, etc., that really helps stimulate those muscles.
And so you can almost do that while you're sitting in your chair at work if you just need a second to stretch out.
It'd be a great idea.
Perfect. Okay, also one more thing I wanted to ask you this morning. Personal trainers this time of year, a lot of people are talking about it. What should people be asking if they're looking for a personal trainer? I know that there's some people out there that probably are not the best people to go with.
True. Right now there's a big change in our industry, so people should be very aware of the need for certification and education, meaning a college degree. Unfortunately, people can pick up personal trainer certifications off the internet right now. So you want to find somebody that's from a reputable organization like the American Council on Exercise, the National Academy of Sports Medicine, National Strength and Conditioning Association. All those will help you. They actually have referral sources to certified trainers in your area, geographically.
Okay, so now is the time to get back in shape because it's the new year, which means a fresh start. And if you're going to keep one New Year's resolution this year, make it to get back in shape. And also, get your hands on this book, too. It's Anthony's book. It's called The Pain-Free Program. For more information, just log on to our website, which is news8online.com. And you can also win a copy of the book, The Pain-Free Program, right now. All you have to do is be the 8th caller to the number on your screen, which is 858-570-1001, and you win. So good luck. Also, Shannon Leader is next with a check on the roads out there, and Anna Nicole Smith has the...
Okay, they can't have the pelvis. Hi, I'm Anthony